Baby. Darling. I'm back. No, I told you I was just gonna go take out the trash. How are you feeling? Yeah? Everything's okay? No, don't give me that. Be honest with me. Tell me, what are you thinking about? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, we can. No, I do. Baby, I do, I promise. No, I love playing chess with you. We can do it. I promise. Let's do it. Right now. Yes, I'm serious. I would suggest Connect 4 to start, get your brain up and going, but we remember how that went last time, don't we? Hey, don't get mad at me. I taught you the rules. The game is fairly simple. I still don't understand how you somehow are better at chess than Connect 4, but it's okay. Not everybody can be, a genius like me. Okay, I know neither of us are rated high, but come on. You've never beaten me. No, really? That's gonna change today. What makes you so certain? I don't think that's the case at all. Actually, I'm feeling quite confident today. Okay, fine. Give me 1 second. Let me log in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm about to send you the invite. Before I do, honey, I need to be absolutely certain you're okay with this. And you won't be angry no matter the result. Yeah, okay. The reason why I need to ask is because last time you flipped the fuck out. You wouldn't talk to me for hours. Okay. I do admit that game was close. You did well to draw me there. You did really well. Who knows? Today might be your lucky day, actually. It's probably not, but we'll see. What time control do you want? Are you sure? Okay. If you say so. Let's get started, baby. Looks like I'm first. I like to start things off straightforward, like how I approached you. We'll go e4. Oh, maybe. Knight to c6. Interesting. I didn't expect that from you. What do you mean I'm talking too much in the opening? Fine. Knight to f3. e5. Okay, honey. I see where we're going with this. This is kind of looking like a scotch. I think we're just gonna transpose, no? I'll go d4. Take your time. Don't rush. I'm not distracting you. Maybe. I promise you I'm not distracting you. Why would I need to do that? I don't need to resort to such cheesy tactics to beat you. If I wanted to, I could just grab you and cuddle you. I know. How am I gonna do that when I'm so far away? Just wait. Okay? 1 week away. 1 week away from this beautiful plane trip. And I won't ever need to be apart from you. But what's also confusing is how clingy you are. What is this move? D5? Darling, are you just fighting in the open? Interesting. I don't mind challenging you, though. E takes on d5. Interesting. Queen takes on d5. Well, that's quite forward. It's not a bad move. Just an unexpected one. I like this move. Move c3. You seem to be quite aggressive today. Where's this energy coming from? Right. You've been practicing. My bad, I forgot. You're so adorable. You really are. I love spending time with you like this. I mean, yes, that's true. I do also love winning, and I mean, I can't help it. I feel like I'm always winning when I have you by my side. I don't need the flirt to win, don't worry. Take all the time you need, my love. It's no rush. You know that song? It's one of my favorite. Baby, you've heard me sing it all the time. So I'll keep dancing along to your rhythm. No? Come on. You know the song, Sleep Token. Caramel. That song is always like, I could be doing the most random thing and it'll just be playing in my head. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to distract you. You can take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. E4. Interesting move, my love. Interesting move. Let's do something fun. Let's do knight to e5. Okay, knight takes on e5. Not a bad idea. We trading queens in this position, my love? I'll do d takes on e5. I don't mind taking your queen so early. You're the only person that could possibly steal my queen so early. But I'll tell you why. It's because you are my queen. It's the only reason why I allow it. I love spoiling you. Queen takes on d1. Check. Alright, darling. Looks like we're going for it. King takes on d1. Bishop to f5. Interesting. I'll do bishop to e3. I have a feeling you're going to want to try castling and putting me into check. Is that the idea? Oh, sorry. I'm not feeding you bad info. I'm just saying it kinda looks like you want to do that. Which, if you do, no fault in that. I don't think it would be that bad. It's kind of funny how this game transposed so quickly. We went from Scotch to the Nimzowitsch defense, Scandinavian exchange variation. No, baby, I'm not being nerdy. It says it up top. So that's your move. You're gonna castle queenside. Not a bad idea. Let's do something like this. Let's do knight to d2. Mm-hmm. I'm just doing good old defense, you know, gotta protect my king. Can't have your rook looking at me like that. It'd be a little too scary. You're so aggressive when we play chess, but in every other instance, you're just so cuddly and soft. I like the switch in demeanor when we play games versus how you are normally. B6. Okay, baby. That's certainly a move. No, I'm not saying it's a bad move. I'm not saying it's a bad move. Called it interesting. Let's do this. Bishop A6 check. Where are you gonna go? You have choices, my love. Ooh. King to B8. I like that. Let's do something like this. King to C2. I'm not planning anything. No, I'm not planning anything. I am being very, very normal. It's a natural move. Trying to unpin my king. I don't think there's anything unusual about that. Don't overthink. Nothing suspicious going on here at all. No, I swear. I promise you. Nothing suspicious is going on. I mean it. Take all the time you need, honey. Baby. Are you there? Can you hear me? That's weird. It's literally disconnected. I don't know if it's just my end, because I can still hear you, but... No, I mean, if you can't join back, it's technically my win. Theoretically. Don't blame me, because your phone doesn't want to act right. It's not my fault. Look, we're 12 moves deep into this. Let's be honest, your position was kinda looking unlucky. 12 moves in and I'm feeling pretty confident with what we have going on. Yeah, timer says you have 1 minute to come back. Maybe try closing your phone, restarting the app. Is it not working still? That's so annoying. Oh, baby. I know, it's not fair. It's okay. Look. Whether this game ends up me winning or not, it's fine. We'll play another. Yes, I pinky promise we can play another. It's fine. 25 seconds, by the way. No pressure. But if you wanted to come back, now would be like... Now would be the best time. 10 seconds. No pressure, by the way. Three, 2, 1. Oh, darling, I hate to break it to you. No way. You just got back in? Well, you know, even if we were to review these like first 12 moves, I have a suspicious feeling I was ahead. I actually wasn't ahead very much. It was actually quite equal. Interestingly enough, I feel like my position stronger, but
You permitted the opponent to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trade.
Actually, I made a mistake. I didn't even see that. The knight to e5 was a mistake. Okay, yes, I'm good, darling. I'm good. I'm good. Let's run it back. Are you ready? You sure? Of course I'm ready. I'm always ready for you. Let's do it. e4. Okay. You know what I like playing against c4? Let's do g6. Then we'll do... knight to f3. Baby, you're moving quicker this time. I guess bishop g7. I'm sure you have an idea about what I'm doing now. We'll do d6. You did d4. This is a position I'm quite comfortable with. Believe it or not, baby, lately I have been playing the King's Indian. At least trying. Bishop g5. It's not an unnatural move, and I don't think it's wrong to respond with the most natural move. It feels like it's a little preemptive. I don't mind doing it though. Let's just do it. Knight to f6. Look, you're blitzing out these moves this time around, okay? Can you blame me being a little cautious? Knight to c3 is your move. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here is I'll just castle. Castle kingside. Interesting. e5. You're pushing the pawn. I'll take on e5. D takes on e5. We'll go knight f to d7. I feel like a natural move for me would probably be... I don't mind telling you my thought process. It might even give you a little bit of an advantage, which you might need. I'm thinking I want to develop my knight. Then maybe attack the same pawn. Apply even more pressure. Or depending on what your next move is, I could just take. Interesting. Knight to d5. What is your plan here, darling? Interesting. I'll go knight to c6. I think you're being quite aggressive moving your knight there, but it's not a bad thing. If anything, I feel a little bit annoyed at this position. I feel kind of cramped, but also quite safe because I did castle early on. I'm really curious to see what your next move is. What do you have planned for us here? What are you plotting, my secret plotter? You say nothing serious. I wonder if I can trust you. The more time I think about analyzing this position, the more uncertain I feel about my own position. I think the bottom line is that I'm a little wary of development for my light square bishop, but for now it's okay. Should I try distracting you? Is that what I should do in this moment? Seeing as you're playing so aggressively. What can I do to distract you? Should I just start saying random brain dead stuff? I can do that. I've been practicing. Actually, baby, perfect. Tell me, what do you think about this? So, you know, there's this thing where like people are going 6, 7. Follow me for a second. Imagine. Okay, I've been cooking this one. Imagine somebody says that to you, and you go 7, 8. No, stop. Look, okay, whatever. E6. Interesting move, my love. There are several reasons why I find that move to be interesting. Let's go ahead and explore it. Number 1, I'll just take f takes on e6. We're kind of opening up a line, which I do like. I don't mind stacking, but also I have 2 threats going on simultaneously. I'm attacking this knight while also attacking a pawn, which would put me up 2 pawns. I quite like this position. It looks unsightly, but in truth, these 2 pawns could actually be really good for my defense. And maybe I'll finchetto my light square bishop. I think it's not a bad idea to have a straight line attack with my rook being in the open. Quite frankly, I like that. And there's also a world where I push this pawn. Completely possible. So if anything, I think this is quite a strong attack. Knight to f4. Several things I could do here. What I'm gonna do first... What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna push this pawn one more time. We'll go e5. And there are several reasons why I'm pushing this pawn. We're attacking the knight again, but also pretty quickly I can get this nice attack on where I'm putting a lot of pressure on this f-file, which I like. I like that idea. I'm honestly not quite sure if that's even a good move for me, baby. I feel like I definitely could have taken more time to think about that, but my intuition tells me this is strong. You know me, baby. I've only been playing like 3-minute blitz games. I feel that it's helped me grow with my intuition, actually. I don't overthink too much. I can play what feels natural. And maybe somehow win. Possibly, potentially. Probably not. I'm not losing confidence as the game goes on, I'm just saying. You shouldn't be worried though. Your clock's kind of looking hungry. Wow. That's a good move. I mean, I have nothing else to say. That's genuinely a really good move. A really good move. I did not even think about that. Knight to e6. What are my options here? I mean, I don't have many. I think the right answer is just queen to e8. This is really aggressive. Oh my goodness, that's such a strong move from you. I probably should have taken more time to think. Wait, I'm kind of getting fucked. Unironically. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I still feel like I have a strong attack. There's a world where I can mate. This is when you panic. No, this is when I panic. I'm like, fuck. You're actually kind of cooking right here. Low-key, kind of cooking. Then again, I feel like the moment you take that trade, you're losing all of your threads. So it might be better to... I'm not going to coach you through it. We'll see what you do. You managed to get this far. You don't need my coaching. I feel like... I still feel like I have such strong aggression here. Bishop c4. What an interesting idea. And I guess the thought process is that you want to put me in check. I don't particularly have a way to stop this. But I will tell you what my thought process is for it. I'll take some time to think about this. I feel that it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be horrible. No, at that point I'm losing both rooks. I don't think it's a good idea. The bottom line is I have to stop this somehow. I don't particularly have a good move for that. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Wait. Loki, I'm cooking. Hold on. Loki, I'm cooking. Loki, he is kind of cooking. We'll do a queen to f7. I think this is such a good move. b3 immediately. Interesting. We'll go e4. Wait, this is actually low-key a crazy play. Low-key, I'm kind of cooking. I feel like that was a mistake doing b3 because this allows e4, and this could be exactly what I needed. Okay, let's review what just happened because you are moving crazy. I did e4, you did knight takes on f8. I did e6, you did knight takes on e6, and then I did knight to b6. I feel like this low-key is cooking for several reasons. Okay? Vibe with me for a second. We have multiple threats. We have multiple threats that are really, really good. There are so many threats. It's like even my own brain is like struggling to keep up. Yes, I'm down a rook, but in theory, I still feel like this is a really strong position. It looks horrible. I'm not gonna lie. My position looks horrible. It looks so bad. But I promise you, it is not as bad as it looks. There is so much attack right here that I promise you, I'm coping. I'm talking to myself, baby. Okay, I need to cope. I need to cope. You really took there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. It's a little different. We're gonna take the bishop. So knight takes on c4. You did knight takes on g7, which I don't think is bad. Then we'll take the bishop. We'll go knight takes on c4. I feel like this is not the worst. Okay. B takes on c4. How we choose to play this is going to be everything. I think what the right move here is... Well, okay, this could make or break the game right here. We definitely need to take... So E takes on f3. This game is wide open now. Oh my goodness. It's all or nothing. But I don't mind games like that. I actually quite enjoy them. We're 17 moves in and like the board is just wide open. Wow. Quite. This is scary. I feel like this is still such a strong position for several reasons. We have threats. We have threats everywhere. Okay, queen takes. Then I will go... You did queen takes on f3, I'll go queen takes on g7. And then let's do bishop f5. This is a really scary position. I'm not gonna lie, this is so scary. This is so scary. Tough position indeed. It's almost equal though. All things considered, I feel like we stabilized. Because in theory, I definitely should win a pawn here, and I'm only down 2. It's just, I feel like my 3 pawns versus your 2 on the queen side is not bad. I feel like that's good for me, especially because I might develop pieces towards that side. Okay, you did rook to AB1. I will go knight to E5. Loki, I kind of trolled, but it's not like a horrible. It's not the worst thing. It's pretty bad, but it's not horrible. Actually, it's kind of doomed. It's not doomed, but it is kind of bad. Low-key. Let's go rook to f8 and try to salvage. We will try to salvage. There's hope. I see a move. I see a move that I like. There is in fact hope. I see several ideas that I think can work if given enough time. Oh, baby, you're playing so aggressively. What do I do here? I feel like I don't mind giving up these pawns. I know I said earlier that could be an advantage for me, but low key, I feel like this white squared this light squared bishop, this white bishop is so strong. It's strong for me. Because like your bishop is not even in play. Okay, actually I can't even do that move. I thought I had something cooking. I do technically still have something cooking, but it's like marinating. Not even. It's like, what is it called? Not marinating. It's fucking. It starts with an S. My brain's not braining. Oh my goodness, this game has my heart pumping. I can't even think about anything else. Wow, it's so intense. I love it. Ooh, rook beat e1. Okay, interesting idea. Interesting idea. Wow. Let's do something like this. Bishop takes on c2. Interesting idea. Queen to d5 check. But I feel like that's not good for you. Knight to f7. Is that such a bad thing? It's a hard one. Let's do h6. I feel like this could be really losing. But simultaneously, I don't think it is. I don't know why. That's not a good reasoning. That's a horrible reasoning. But genuinely, that's how I feel. I feel like I need to make space. h6 is a good move. To get that breathing room. Because I don't see how we can add another attacker on this night. I feel like h6 isn't bad. I feel like intuition tells me that was a good move. Okay, h4. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Because you take my knight and I get a bishop. But I don't think that's a winning move. I feel like it's a good move, but it might not be winning. Do I look for a winning move in this position? Is there anything here? I feel like rook f to d8. Rook d8 is not bad. I'm just gonna do rook d8. I don't think this looks bad, but it looks bad. Like, I need to like I tried calculating as hard as I could. I think this is a good move. Okay, we trade off pieces. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Because it's not like the worst thing that could possibly happen in this situation. Okay, so you do queen takes on f7, I do queen takes on f7, you do rook takes on f7, I do rook to d4 attacking your bishop, you do bishop f6, I do rook f4. I feel like this sequence of moves is good. And I'm only down a pawn, all things considered. Ooh, what is that move? Whoa, what is that move? What is that move? You rook g7 check. I don't know that move. Maybe you escape, take the pawn, I take your rook? Or I take your bishop? It's not the worst endgame, but it's extremely hard. I'll hit square. Bishop here. You're really not gonna give up, huh? No, I don't see that endgame winning. Okay. I actually see something like this. Okay. Rook g7 check, I did king f8, bishop e5, and I did rook e4. You did bishop b2, I'll do bishop d3. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bishop d3, rook takes on c7. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I did bishop takes rook on f1. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'll do bishop b5 because you did c5. Am I missing something? What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. I'm just confused. Whoa. I'm so confused. Rook takes on a7. Why? um, I'm genuinely so confused. We'll just do rook e1 checkmate. Baby, I am so confused. What was that self-sacrifice at the end? Oh, okay, you got bored of playing. You know what? Valid. Valid. It kind of makes sense. That was a very long game. I will admit, you were kicking my ass for most of that game. Like, at no point did I think I had, like, a winning play. I had to, like, squeeze my way out of every single horrible position I put myself in. So, honestly, you did really good. Oh my goodness. My heart's racing. God, I love you so much. I swear, only you could do something like that. What were these final moves, though? I'm still flabbergasted by them. Alright, let's go back to, like, move 29, when it was rook g7 check on me. I did king f8, bishop e5, rook e4, bishop b2. I did bishop d3, and it was rook takes on c7. At that point, I saw a mate for you, because I thought certainly you'd want to backline mate with both your rooks and just, like, obliterate me by attacking my rook there, but that didn't happen. After I took, I was exceedingly confused why the bishop wasn't taken, instead push c5. And then after bishop b5, the game kind of equal, not really, I'm still at a disadvantage, but it was just rook takes on a7. Very interesting. I feel like that's not a win I like. I don't like winning like this. You threw the game on purpose. Where's the fun in this? I did not deserve that win. I'm actually demoralized. Oh my goodness, darling. I'm actually demoralized. I was so in my head thinking definitely like this was my game to win. But I mean, you had me cornered, and I guess that's how you like it. I give you props. You definitely played well. I should probably go to sleep now, honey. I know time zones suck, but baby, look, by next week, well, it'll feel like even you close your eyes and wake up in tomorrow, I'll be right there with you. We'll get to enjoy all the snow we want together, too. Yeah, did you know? I have never seen snow before, so I'm actually quite excited to start this new life with you. Anyway, let me not ramble on. That's for tomorrow. I love you, baby. Thank you for playing with me today. I really enjoyed that. I needed that. That was so much fun. I love that. Thank you, my love.